Zika virus is spread through mosquito bites. You want to avoid any opportunities for mosquitoes to breed in areas around your home.
The species that primarily carries Zika, Aedes aegypti, is largely a species of the southeastern United States, found only as far north as South Carolina. A common backyard mosquito species that we do have here, known as the Asian tiger mosquito, or Aedes albopictus, has been shown to be able to carry the Zika virus in its home territory of Africa. And there is concern for that species possibly being able to vector the disease here, which we will be very closely monitoring. In addition to the Zika virus, the mosquito control section is also concerned about the role of Asian tiger mosquitoes in transmitting two other mosquito-borne diseases, namely West Nile virus and chikungunya virus. Practicing good water sanitation in your backyards will help reduce this and other mosquito populations, therefore protecting you and your neighborhoods and the public in general from various mosquito-borne diseases. We are here at the Mallard Lodge, east of Smyrna, Delaware, to talk about what you can do to prevent and reduce mosquito breeding habitat around your home. The Delaware Mosquito Control Section's focus is to handle the big picture mosquito breeding areas, the large coastal marshes, forested wetland habitats, roadside ditches, flooded fields, things that are beyond the realm of the homeowner's control. But there are many things a homeowner can do that we see on a day in and day out basis to reduce mosquito breeding habitat around their home. We have here a classic example of an ornamental plant or fish pond that is stagnant and breeding a lot of mosquitoes. These kind of ponds can breed mosquitoes if the aerators and pumps are not working properly and efficiently to keep the water moving in an adequate way. If you have fish in these ponds, koi, other species of ornamental fish, they will largely deliver mosquito control. But if they are just for ornamental plants, we found they can produce a lot of mosquitoes right next to your home. You can see various life stages of the mosquito larvae. The larger, darker, comma-shaped organisms are the pupal stage, which is the stage right before the mosquitoes emerge as the adult flying, biting mosquito we all know. And the other ones in there are second and third instar larvae, about halfway through their developmental life cycle. Some of the habitats that are commonly seen around the home that can produce mosquitoes are things as simple as potted plants with saucers on the bottom that contain and hold water. Another thing people can do to help their mosquito control around their home is to reduce heavy vegetation areas where mosquitoes harbor once they emerge as adult mosquitoes. Keeping your vegetation cut short will reduce resting places for adult mosquitoes around your home. Another common area we see around homes that is maybe not obvious to most folks is under decks. People store things under their decks that can collect water and breed a lot of mosquitoes, especially a particularly problematic mosquito known as the Asian tiger mosquito. It's very problematic because it's a daytime biter. It breeds in very little water, very close to homes and human habitation, will follow people indoors into your house. A unique aspect about the Asian tiger mosquito is the fact that it can breed in extremely small amounts of water. So here we have an example of some buckets that are stored under a deck, one of which is upright and collecting some water, another one which seemingly has been turned over and dumped out of its water. But if you look closely, there are areas in these wells around the bucket that could still collect rainwater that falls through the deck and allow the tiger mosquito to breed. It would really be most ideal to take these containers and put them in a shed or in the garage or somewhere out of the elements so they absolutely cannot possibly collect any water at all. Something as simple as a few spare tires stored in the backyard, leaning up against a shed, tarps that contain rainwater, garbage can lids that are not attached to the garbage can. The garbage can itself, without a lid, if it does not have drain holes in the bottom, can accumulate a lot of water in between trash days. Tires in particular are a great mosquito breeding habitat, especially for the Asian tiger mosquito. They're dark, they're attractive to the mosquito females to lay eggs. Tires are unique also in that they hold water longer than almost any other habitat just by their very design. Another common source of mosquito breeding around the home can be these flexible corrugated downspouts, which are very popular for homeowners to use. As you can see, this corrugated flexible spout is full of individual little wells where after the rain stops flowing through, water remains in each of those individual wells. Obviously, if possible, replace them with a straight PVC pipe. Another potential mosquito breeding habitat around the home can be rooftop rain gutters. If they are clogged or otherwise not pitched correctly such that all the water can drain out after a rain event, any remaining water can be a source of mosquito breeding. Kids' swimming pools and/or unused large swimming pools can both be problematic in breeding mosquitoes, along with children's toys and any other container that can hold water. Keep in mind that after every individual rain event, habitats that exist around your home can refill and potentially breed new mosquitoes. The mosquito control section's focus will be to take care of the larger mosquito-producing habitats, but around your home, putting things away and eliminating all standing water from any containers is the best thing you can do to help your mosquito problem.
If homeowners, and their neighbors too, don't practice good water sanitation around their properties, then they'll possibly be subject to some severe or at least annoying adult mosquito infestations, plus more exposures to possible mosquito-borne disease. At that point in time, the mosquito control section is then limited to the application of insecticides to kill adult mosquitoes, applied at ground level via truck sprayers or by aircraft. The mosquito control section wants to limit any necessity to use the chemical pesticides to the extent practicable. So we need homeowners to either get rid of any standing water that's not needed on their properties or to prevent such water from accumulating.
If you find that you are still having a severe mosquito problem, contact the mosquito control section.